Hey guys, I just thought I'd do a short video on the equipment slash gear that I use to film the videos that I film. So I'll just walk you through what I have here. We're going to start on the left side. Now this is not something I use too often, but it's a GoPro head mount, which is compatible with the DJI Action 5 Pro I have there, mainly because of this mount. And then we got our Type-C cables. I got 3 or 4, just depending on what I'm doing. I can do a lot of things at the same time, so like I said, it just depends. We got some ND filters here. They're non-variable and they're for the Action 5 Pro. I don't like them because you need to remove the lens that's currently on there to put it on, as opposed to the ones that just slip over. So I don't like these. I think they're K and F. See, I don't buy these, just buy the ones that can slip on over. You might lose them a little easier in that way, but at least it just slides on. You don't have to unscrew the whole lens and everything. Next, we have variable ND filters for the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Those are fine. These are the kit ones. They are non-variable. Over here, I have the Bose wireless noise canceling headphones. I believe they're Quiet Comfort 4. That's basically it for those items. Now what we're getting into is power. Now I have the battery slash charger here for the Action 5 Pro batteries. It will hold up to 3 batteries and charge them all. It does internal charging as well. If you put in a battery that's lower, it's going to transfer power from the other batteries to that battery to even them all out. But also it does output power as well. So if you're low, you could just charge it with a cord. And then I have a UGreen. It's a 100 watt Type-C charger. It also has a Type-A on there as well. That's good for charging all the small stuff. You could plug in the 2 cameras and the batteries at the same time and it's good to go. Here I have an Anker power bank. It's 99.54 watt hours, or I'm not sure what that works out to in the milliamps. This is probably the best investment that I've made. It's a little heavy, but it's great. It outputs it up to 240 watts. And you could charge it with 2 power sources at the same time. So very good. Moving from there into the, let's get into the mounts. So this is a mount for the Osmo Pocket 3, which would allow you to put it onto the backpack one here. That's pretty cool. This is the standard DJI tripod. It's threaded. So that's intended for the Osmo Pocket 3. This one here will allow me to put the Osmo Pocket 3 onto a GoPro mount or selfie stick. All right, now here we have the Osmo Pocket 3. It has the extra battery on there. This is the selfie stick that came with the Osmo Pocket 3. I found it to be a little bit too big. Brings a lot of attention. So I got this smaller one here, and that's perfect. As you can see, it fits in the hand nicely, and it's not bringing a lot of attention. And of course we have the Osmo Pocket 5 Pro. It currently has its little cage on. We just have a spare magnetic mount. And again, this is the backpack mount. Also, it's magnetic. So not only is it intended for backpacks, but you could mount your camera on anything magnetic. Now for storage, of the Crucial X9 Pro 2 terabyte, and it needs to be used with that specific cord. If you try to use a different Type-C cord, your speeds are going to be greatly reduced. So with this cable, it'll go up to 1050 megabytes per second, about 1 gigabyte per second. And if you use any other cord, it's going to go about 35 megabytes per second, so way slow. And beyond that, I have 2 512 gigabyte Samsung micro SDxccards, and I also have 2 512 gigabyte SanDisk micro SDxccards. Now here are the 2 spare ones, and currently the SanDisks are inside of the cameras. Aside from that, we have the GoPro chest mount. It's an older laptop, Dell XPS 13. I believe it's a 9310. Comes with a Core i7 1185 G7, 32 gigabytes of RAM, 512 gigabyte SSD. It's okay. It has the Intel Evo sticker. It's upside down. But basically what that means is it's got the best of everything offered by Intel, including Intel Arc graphics and Thunderbolt, whatever it is, 4. I could be wrong. Might be Thunderbolt 3.